Let's test how much you know. This is cellular respiration test. Let's go over these 20 problems. Number one says, which statement best describes one of the events taking place in chemical reaction? You got water, and then ATP, and then that enzyme that dephosphorates ATP into ADP and P, inorganic phosphate, and it says it produces energy. Well, what is that? It's energy being released. Remember ATP, adenosine triphosphate, you have three phosphates here, and it's in the last bond right there, where this bond, if this bond is broken, you release a lot of energy, and it becomes ADP. This portion right there on the left, A with the two P's, that's an ADP, adenosine diphosphate. So in this reaction, energy is being released, okay, for metabolic activities. Let's look at number two. The main result of aerobic respiration is, okay, why are we doing cellular respiration? Well, to extract energy or ATP out of glucose. So we need to make a whole bunch of ATPs from glucose. So it must be D. Let's move on to number three now. It says, which substance is needed for aerobic cellular respiration to occur? Well, aerobic means with air, or in this case, oxygen. So number three must be A. Number four, energy stored in food, so such as energy stored in glucose, and energy available for use by living organisms. This is what process is this? This is respiration. Letter B. Let's go to number five. Some of these problems are kind of easy, right? We have oxygen coming in. I guess that's mitochondria, and water leaving. Pyruvic acid coming in. This is after glycolysis, right? So glucose breaks into 2 pyruvic acid. Now it's going in, and then carbon dioxide is all leaving. Okay, and then something else is leaving. I guess that's ATP. Let's see. All the arrows are associated with aerobic respiration because oxygen is being used. Number six. Well, I already told you that ATP is made. Number six is A. Number seven. The energy found in ATP molecules in that comes from where? Well, comes from glucose. But I don't see, right there, organic molecule. Glucose is organic molecule. Number eight, in the demonstration shown in the diagram, which process performed by the peas when they start to grow causes the drop of liquid? There's a drop of liquid. It's kind of hard to see, I know. Drop of liquid here to move to the left. Okay. The only reason why this drop of liquid to move to the left is that when the air here, whatever the gas it is sucked in. Okay. Now we got KOH, potassium hydroxide solution, that acts as a carbon dioxide absorber. So these P's, when they do cellular respiration, it's going to produce a lot of carbon dioxide, right? Not a lot of it, but as soon as carbon dioxide is produced, that KOH is going to absorb it. So it will cause the pressure to go down, which brings that drop of liquid or water, or whatever that is, to move to the left. Okay. So what produces carbon dioxide? Well, let me see. Cellular respiration. That's what we're studying right now. So number H, B, D. Number 9. ATP is a compound that is synthesized when chemical bonds between carbon atoms are formed during photosynthesis. Nope. Energy stored in chemical bond is released during cellular respiration. Yes. That's what the energy that we get from glucose. Okay. Number 10. Whatever the X is, because of the enzyme, you make products and then you get energy. Okay. What breaks down and produces energy? Well, ATP will break down into, will dephosphorylate into ADP, and inorganic phosphate, because it's no longer bound to the carbon molecule. You call it inorganic phosphate. And then because of the last bond, third phosphate and second phosphate, it releases energy. Okay, let me see. So substance X must be ATP. So that's number 10. Number 11, the graphs below show the changes in the relative concentrations of two gases in the air surrounding a group of mice. Oxygen goes down as time ticks because the group of mice consumes oxygen and produces carbon dioxide as product. What is that? That's cellular respiration. C. Number 12. Now, which statement best describes cellular respiration? Well, it's breaking down glucose to make energy. Let's see. A, it occurs in animal cells, but not in the plant cells. They need to grow as well, so they do cellular respiration on top of photosynthesis. B, it converts energy in food into a more usable form. That's ATP. So B must be it. Okay. C, it uses carbon dioxide. Nope, it produces carbon dioxide. It stores energy in food molecules. No, it's the opposite. You extract energy from food molecules and stores it as ATP. So 12 is B. 13. Let me see. Based on the diagram below and your knowledge of biology, let's answer this problem. We got nutrient, sugar, probably glucose with oxygen input, and water comes out, energy comes out. We all guessed it, right? It's ATP, and then carbon dioxide comes off. What is this? This is cellular respiration. Oh, but I'm not looking for that. This is the cells usually transfer energy that is released directly to ATP. Answer choice B. So look at number 14. So we got sugar again, glucose, oxygen coming in, same diagram here. The energy released in this process was originally present in, so this energy was originally where? In the sugar, right? Let's see. The sugar and then transferred to oxygen. No, D is not it. It didn't get transferred to oxygen. So, okay, I see, it's A. Because that sugar or glucose originally got the energy from the sunlight, from photosynthesis. Okay, so 14 is A. 15. Which part of a molecule provides energy for life processes? So in order for all the reactions to happen, endoganic reaction where they need ATP as a source of energy, that energy comes from chemical bond. Watch this. Adenosine triphosphate, ATP. The energy is, a lot of energy is stored here, especially here. Okay, there are some energy here too, but then most of the energy comes from here. That's what they're talking about here, chemical bond. Number 16, the diagram below represents a biochemical process. Which molecule is represented by X? So we have glucose, break it into two parts here. We have waste products, which are excreted, like carbon dioxide, and then the other product is water. Well, water, let me see, water, cellular activities, nope, no water here. Oh, it's ATP, because ATP is also a product of cellular respiration, but it's used as cellular activities. Okay, so it should be D. Let's move on. 17 says a biological process that occurs in both plants and animals. We know that then it's not photosynthesis, right? Because if it's photosynthesis, only plants can do photosynthesis. So which row in the chart below identifies the correct letters? Okay, here we go. A, B, and then produces ATP. Okay, I guess this is cellular respiration. So you have glucose, and then you got to breathe in oxygen. So A or B could be glucose or oxygen. Let me see. Yep, oxygen here. B, nope. Carbon dioxide. Glucose, yep. Oxygen, yes. So B might be it. Hold on. And then C, let me see. C, glucose, we need enzymes, yes. And then D, yes, we breathe out carbon dioxide. And then water. So it must be B. Number 18 says, in heterotrophs, Energy for the live processes comes from the chemical energy stored in the bonds of glucose. So we extract glucose in the bonds in the glucose to get energy in forms of ATP. Let's find glucose. Oh, answer C, organic compounds. Number 19, it says the production of energy-rich ATP molecules. So how do you make ATP molecules? It's the direct result of cellular respiration. When we break down food, we get ATP. That's what cellular respiration is. Let me see. Recycling light energy? No way. Releasing the stored energy of organic compounds, that's glucose, by the process of respiration. B sounds perfect. Let's move on. Number 20. In what way are photosynthesis and cellular respiration similar? What ways? They both occur in chloroplasts? Nope. Only photosynthesis. They both require sunlight? Nope. Only photosynthesis, especially light-dependent reaction. They both involve organic and inorganic molecules. Organic, we're talking about glucose. Okay, inorganic, we're talking about like inorganic phosphate or anything that doesn't contain carbon in it. Probably, let's see what these sounds like. They both require oxygen. Oh no, only the cellular respiration, right? And produces carbon dioxide. This is only cellular respiration. It doesn't apply to photosynthesis. So C must be the answer here.